type.
All right, man, here we go. Map number 4. Up 2-1 in the series. Recharge, oddball.
It's an interesting
Lucid starting off strong with a kill. He's gonna shit on this kid real quick. 2-0. I like it when I see Lucid getting momentum in the beginning of the game. You need Lucid to have some momentum. I feel like Trippy in dead zone, you can kind of like, yeah, always, they're always going to be doing their thing. Obviously, both of them can go off. But what's really going to bring us, I think, to the top spot is Lucid and Formal absolutely popping off. And so far, they're doing their thing.
But somehow, Eco managed to sneak through the pipes there. Just as the attention was taken away, he finds the double and immediately turns his brain to objective mode.
Interesting. I think
Maniac Mondays with TST?
But then there was pressure coming in.
I mean, I'm going to be live tomorrow morning.
Really nice counter from SSG as they're going to start.
I ain't trying to do that. I want to stream with TST, but
they're now going to hold in pipes. It felt like Optic was thinking for a split
I'm just not trying to stream from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m.
Awkward play ball to the batteries, which was not really the normal play ball to bottom mid.
Think about maybe throwing that ball out and
Eco 6-1.
Or did they just hold the setup and hope they can force a burn?
Very nice job here. Eco grappling back.
Eco has no swag in his gameplay.
Look at Trippy with camo. Big play here. One dead for each side.
Ball drop. Goes to that ball carrier immediately as well, and you can see SSG, they know there's a camo player around somewhere. So
was it George's birthday? I saw a happy birthday, George.
To get the kill, but Dead Zone was there to support Trippy as the attention was dragged away. It's 2 dead here for SSG, and Optic have the ball in their hands.
Surgical from Optic
Gaming. Who the fuck cares what you want? Do as I say. That's pretty much how that's Twitch chat.
He does it so well. Waits for the help from Dead Zone as well. Very selective in kind of his target.
Legend 308 with the sub. Thank you so much, Legend.
Minimal damage, and just like that, Optic Gaming brings the game back within 6.
Formal's turn with the snuck. The shock rifle now. Dead Zone and Eco are going to trade meantime. Bound's going to fly, and Bound will stay alive for now. Formal gets to clean up damage onto Legend, and now he turns his attention back to Bound, but he decides that Needles fight is what he fancies for the time being. 2v2 on the map right now. Lucid around the batteries. Bound with that ball in his hands, and every time they touch that ball and they reset it, it just causes a problem for Optic. Do we play for the kills? Do we play for the ball?
With 2 dead, you can tell Lucid
about to be a long series.
Green light for Optic on the elevator collapse. They're going to be able to grab that one as well. That's a staggered 2 dead for the side of SSG. You see a player in pipes that Formal's already engaging with. If they pick up both of these,
Formal's a very smart.
This will be more time on the board.
I mean, all these guys are super smart players.
Optic Gaming goes into the lead in round number 1.
Who's the smartest player in Halo Infinite?
They go into a position of such power. Look at this setup they have. It's almost the perfect setup. If this was Strongholds, they'd be holding A and B.
I think it might be Lucid.
As Lucid now tries to take down Eco as well. Inside of the turbine. Eco's last player alive. Position of power. It continues. It's a 4 dead. It's a clean wipe for Optic. The lead will extend.
Really good damage across the board. You saw Lucid, even though he was going down in the Whirlpool, he knew to get those 2 or 3 shots with the Bandit into that final player as Eco. He had no prayer of
Who is it, man?
Now it's a little bit of a rotate coming in from Optic as they start to move things towards
low key. You know what people aren't typing in the chat and they could and they should be? Frosty.
But from the heavens is going to be a space station player. That's going to be Eco. And at the perfect time as well, because this was the opportunity.
People just think Frosty's like this cracked kid. Bro, I played with Frosty in an online tournament in this game. He was just conducting everything of what to do. Frosty's a very smart player.
Bound got the camo, so he's able to get the 5th kill as well. Lucid's the first to fall, which will now mean more points on the board. And Space Station ensuring that Optic doesn't run away with the round 1 just yet. It's an 11-point game.
You get the feeling by the time that Optic are even able to push, this is going to be essentially a tied round. Formal going to be challenging. Formal with a big win. Maybe the extra bullet that came across from elsewhere was good enough to help him out in that fight, but 4 dead now for Space Station. Optic do get 4 on the map, and they get 4 dead. It's a perfect break again from Optic Gaming.
And tons of
they got to stop one more push.
Wow.
One more push, and that might be GG. Well, for round 1.
They get taken down, and they're still on
Legend,
which means more
still inside, turbine.
Big push coming in, big 1v1.
Legend gets 1.
Does Dead Zone do it?
Still alive, by the way, on the elevator. Dead Zone trying to buy time, but Legend breaks through the setup almost single-handedly.
Damn, I thought we were about to fight.
It's 4
Didn't
dead
we?
essentially for Optic. Optic
Didn't we have control?
And the Frenchman takes over. SSG have a chance now to tie this game up if they can get their hands on that oddball.
How Quadrant-esque to even when you're down a man, you fly in the bottom elevator door and you just start
I feel like
making
we
some
trolled
noise
a
and
little
getting some
bit.
kills. Just like that, we're tied here at the 83-point mark off a great
I mean, we got
coming in from SSG. They go into the lead.
We got
now.
one opportunity to make a push here. Trippy putting down
Trippy
good
gets the kill,
shots. Stellar.
And SSG are going to have to think about
Stellar getting taken down, double teamed. What are they going to do here? They're going to play the ball.
They're going to be able to gather that ball up almost immediately.
But Eco spawns fucking.
Last player alive is Eco. Eco has
Oh,
big
this is a good
responsibility here. It's
play out
91
of
to 83. This
Eco,
could be the last play of the
bro.
game.
Oh, they are not expecting him gold, bro.
Through goal.
Is it Eco, bro? Is he the smartest?
Legend gets one as well. Eco might have just won
Because he ain't got the best movement, so it might be his stupid big brain.
And now Optic will have to
Oh
watch.
my god, dude. Eco just clutched.
It doesn't go. Eco chases him down. The last ditch effort. It's not enough. Space Station.
Bro, that play to go in from turbine to gold was so smart. Or did he spawn pipes?
From the elevator push. It was a perfect 4 dead for
I think he just might have. Maybe he spawned pipes. Was he just blessed? I don't know. Maybe we don't give that to him. He might have just spawned pipes, given the perfect position to shut us down.
That won them the round, and the decision making.
T-Voss with the resub 5 months. Epen with the gifted sub. Finding love with the 10 bomb.
Does not want any part of dead zone. Saying to his teammates, please kill this guy for me. And Stella will say, okay, I'll kill him, but as long as I can have the camo afterwards.
That Santa hat visible for just a moment here. We'll see what he can do. Terrible time of the year, but now really terrible. Really hot in Texas as well. Quite muggy.
TikTok dances over there.
Early 7 points on the board for the side of SSG.
Gotta learn.
Gonna swoop around the mid-bridge, pick up another one. That means it's 2 dead for Optic Gaming.
Ever so slight lead here in this round as well. Just 7 points, but it's enough. Stella will still with that camo. Trying to nade that ball back, I think. SSG and...
Yo, I think it's too much finding love. Eco dude ugly as fuck. No, he's not. Eco's actually kind of cute.
And that's exactly what he will do. Gets the kill as well onto Legend.
I mean, handsome. Finding love. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, man. You've been supporting that stream like hella lately.
Stellar's last player alive, and it's staggered there, so that's going to be a little bit more timing coming in for Optic. But look how low scoring this is. We have 1 minute off.
I mean, handsome.
So far, however, it's only 7-7. You can just tell the team's really preferring to get as much slaying control as they can before they hold.
Bro, Eco looks like he's 19 and the dude's 31.
More than a nuisance almost for Formal there. But Formal does get that kill. Opal still in the hands of Optic as the score will go up, and Lucid trying to rotate towards spawners, trying to rotate towards his teammates.
My question is,
cut down momentarily, but Trippy
if Eco's almost my age, where was he in like 2008, 2007, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012? How the fuck did he come out in 2000 fucking...
Sure that no time's gonna happen. No time going to tick up for Optic.
In Halo 5.
A lot of time for Space Station.
She puts that ball in such a horrible position.
How does Eco start his pro Halo career at 28?
Teammates as well. And now, once again,
finding love with another 4 bomb 85 gifteds in the chat.
See if Stellar can stay alive. This would be huge. He had help in pipes, but he gets taken down. 3 dead in the end. Legend was your last player alive. It was a 1v2.
Hey, who was Eco teaming with like early in his career? 85 gifted in that channel. Finding love. Thank you so much, man.
To make sure that no one from Space Station Gaming has snuck through. Now he turns
chat, we're on the road to 1,700 subs. He was teaming with Wolfmane? Oh, hell no.
It's a 1v1. Everyone's sliding.
No offense, Wolfmane.
There's all sorts going on. It ends in a trade.
Of course it ends in a trade. How else would it end in this series? 3 dead for Optic for a moment. Formal is your last player alive. We'll see if that affords the opportunity.
Anonymous is back.
The ball, but no, because Formal's chilling pizza. Sounds awfully good right now. The longer this grand final goes, Trippy says
Anonymous returns.
They try to hold down.
Thank you, Anonymous.
A big push coming in. Formal answers back on the elevator door.
Formal no right really to come out of that with his life. You expected a trade, but he just got that little bit of extra damage in before bounded. Legend trying the same trick again as last time, but Formal's learned from those mistakes that Optic made before.
Dude, 8 ads.
Optic for now. As does the score still. It's so low scoring.
Really is.
Both teams just headbutting each other for kills.
It really is. It's a very, very
I
different
can't
round
control the ads, man.
These teams realize just how much is on the line here. We're 1 round away from Space Station essentially tying up this series. And Optic Gaming just wants to desperately get this next game on
9
the board to be one
again?
game away from
Nah,
resetting
did Brandon
bracket.
get hit with 9
And
more
surprise,
ads?
surprise, it's 62 kills to 60 in favor of Optic Gaming, only separated by 2.
Everyone type laugh my ass off in chat. He's gonna think he missed the most hilarious thing ever.
Rifle as well, so it's going to be shock rifle for Optic Gaming. The pipe setup that gave them so much time at the start of the first round. If they could put it to
He's just
use
sitting
in
there
the
watching
same
us.
way,
What the
control
fuck is
map in
he
the same
saying?
way, and
Oh,
let
boy.
Formal do what he wants, then this will be an extension of that lead for Optic.
Who gets big damage on Bound, but unable to take down that last kill. However, based off of the first 2 kills, that buys them a lot of time. Now here they are scoring 43.
Poor Brandon, man. Poor Brandon.
Up as well. Trippy trying to move.
Chat, lock
think
in,
about
man.
play ball, but not going to be able to get that ball out into a position where it's not going to be challenged.
What's
There are the
going on here?
Trippy.
Optic with a
Trippy will win it.
46 to
That's 2 big
15
kills.
lead.
But
Let's
Formal
lock
now
in
lost
just
the
a
line.
little
Where's
bit.
that
Optic
come on,
46 to 15 lead.
Eco.
Brandon watching ads.
He's got it in the back pocket.
Formal
Decides
getting a
to
big kill by the middle.
Yeah. Again,
Or,
brilliant
I guess
decision-making
Lucid
from
got
Eco.
that kill.
So many players
But
would have
solid
forced the
lead
burn
here
there, but
in
he
round
knew
number
he
2.
could win that 1v1 and survive with that camo.
He also leaves Lucid there as well. That's going to be 3 dead now for Optic Gaming.
Also, keep me posted
Ball
on
still
game
down on
5.
Eli Ledge, and just as Bound jumps up to grab it, it resets. Just as I was about to say, how long has that ball got left on it before it resets?
Yeah, let's see what the play call is here. Eco still with the camo in hand. Let's see what they can do here. Listen in with Space
Down
Station
3-1. Jordy with the gifted. Thank you so much.
Needles dead zone.
Much love, Jordy. Much respect, Jordy. As always, Jordy.
Triple. Watch your grapple. She stairs, I think, guys.
Hitch just texted me and said, "Am I the Eco Smith of Optic?" I don't know what Hitch means by that.
Look. Coming. He's triple.
Enemy has the ball.
Bottom on me. Nice. My dad.
I know we're in a listen in, but everyone look at Penguin's assist.
Watch out bottom A. Let's back up.
Uh-oh.
Hold the setup. Legend, get him. C flat, hold C. Is it wick or no? No.
I'm watching for
Max ball time, 54 seconds left.
long reach.
Uh-oh.
You dead, Legend?
No.
Sneaky.
But I'm dead. No, I'm dead. Watch out, watch it shady. Look at shady.
After shady. And turn weak. Yo, bottom A. Camel jump.
Yep.
He's grappling at me.
I'm watching you.
Top right. And pike door. Two shot. Yeah, weak on me.
Shit on.
Watch out right. Two more pipes, I think.
No pipes.
They just gained the lead.
Triple. One tower.
All right.
30 seconds. Once again.
Let's get the lead.
And into the lead. Space Station Gaming, they're ahead.
Are we
but
holding
only
this
just
shit?
for a second as Optic finally gets some kills and Optic go back into a lead themselves.
Unbelievable back and forth here coming in. We'll see 3 dead. This could be the final hold here for Optic if they pick up a few more kills off of this next.
Good play out of Matt, hiding. Good play out of Formal. This could be. Oh my God, it's still
The reason I
round
say no is
2.
because SSG just served the game to Optic. They run it without looking. They force it too quickly. And now they're going to lose the round because of it. And now they're going to lose the game because of it. Optic gifted the game in the last moment, and they will gladly accept.
Hey, here it is.
Wow, unbelievable.
Side
They
up,
tie
map
the
count,
game up here
1-1.
1-1 in rounds.
Bro,
And back and
24
forth. Finally, Optic
assists.
Gaming goes back in the lead in slays. They're
Penguin's
outslaying
doing the best on the
91 to
team right
88.
now.
I cannot stress enough how
He might be
unbelievably
neg
close the
5,
kills have been specifically
but I'll take
in these
neg
objective
5
game
with
types
24
as well. It was a
assists
great listen from Space Station.
over
Keep in
plus
mind, they were
1 with 9
driven by about
assists.
7 or 8 kills and about 40 points.
Like,
They bring
that's
the game all the way
insane.
back to come into the lead at the 80-point mark, but Optic Gaming closes it out. As you said, Space Station trying to play their trademark fast play. They're trying to fly through tower. That's not going to be easy. You're going to get baited into those plays by Formal. They catch him off guard, and
That's
Formal gets huge
that's
damage that essentially
productive
secured
damage.
the round win.
Yeah, I mean, the level of Halo has been so high. I think SSG just panicked a little bit at the end of that round. Maybe they thought they didn't quite have as much time as they did to formulate that push. They try and get over-aggressive, and it just, like I say, falls into
Chat,
the
we're on a
hands of Optic.
20,000 sub train. We got 40 seconds left. If you enjoyed the stream, support the stream. That's all I ask, chat.
3v3 in deaths, it's only Stellar and Trippy are alive at the moment, and they're nowhere near each other.
Let's see. Gonna push in. Tries to get the 1v1. Trippy grabs the ball for a second.
Where are the spawns?
And Stellar, as a result, gets the ball, and he's gonna scarper away with shields to play. Look at the movement coming out of him as he just ushers this thing back very, very gently. It's
Why
an
you say
elevator
20K
hold
and
for
not 20?
SSG.
20K just sounds
For
better.
a number of reasons. Why the obvious one is he wins the
We're
1v1.
losing
That's
lighting.
great. You
There's
give
no
yourself a
lighting in this
number. But by winning
shithole.
the 1v1, the elevator spawns coming for the rest of SSG. He can wrap back around to elevator, hold that ball, and get that little bit of map presence
No, I
they
don't
needed.
have a light.
It just continues to put the pressure now onto
Fuck.
Optic, but surprise,
Let me try to
surprise,
open,
Optic
like,
can't
I can
show
open.
themselves.
First one to falls.
I can open these other windows.
Out bottom elevator again. 2 dead for both sides. Teams tied 101 to 101 in kills. This has been unbelievable between these two. And once again, it's a very similar in terms of the amount of points on the board mark round here in round number 3. It's only 5-2. Look how much time has come off of the game clock as a result. This one's ticking away pretty fast. Finally, SSG will grab it. Maybe think about a rotate here. They throw to bottom tower.
I mean, there's been no room for us.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I kind of miss it down here a little bit. It's kind of vibey.
It's been 2v2v2 for pretty much the
Looking
entirety
out,
of this
city's
game. And
right here.
maybe this is the first opportunity we're going to see for a full setup. Space
Did
Station will
Sizzling
lose all
Bacon
4
just
members.
clutch up with
Trippy
the
gets
sub?
cam
Thanks,
off the back
Sizzling
of it.
Bacon.
The odd ball is at blue.
Good shot out of
Eco
Trippy.
explodes on the batteries.
And maybe this is what they needed
Camo.
inside of Optic Gaming. Whoa!
Beautiful.
They certainly wanted it. They pick up another one. Trippy with the camo and
Beautiful.
the shot. They call him Big Game Trip for a reason. Might pick up another one
Oh,
here.
it's not a
Eventually
good
he'll be
trade,
traded out.
but
2
whatever.
dead for both sides, 3 dead. Lucid is your last player alive for Optic here in Long Haul.
Lucid is going to find Legend in front of him. Go! Oh my God! He insta-explodes him. Dave Walsh, wherever you are in the world.
He's in the building.
Yeah, he actually.
He's smiling.
Check your bit noties, Juice, with the 200 bits. Are you the BT or the BTH logo hoodies gonna be restocked? Like the original BTH logo hoodie, I don't believe so. I want to have it to a point where anyone can buy that hoodie, like just the black BTH hoodie with the BTH logo. I want it to where they can buy that at any time, but hopefully maybe we can get that set up one of these days.
Just to keep Stellar alive for a few extra seconds, but the extra seconds
But right now, currently, no.
Changing his decision to chase him down.
But don't worry, the essentials. But don't worry, we do have other items at shopbth.com.
They get another 2 dead, but hey, surprise, surprise, it's 2 dead on either side once more.
Yes, they were really patient to get their points on the board. Look at Stellar somehow staying alive. And
Trippy has the camo, but Eco sniffed him out for now. He's going to have to just survive and let him get away with it. So the score is getting closer. What a hold this has been from SSG, by the way. But this was the power-up that allowed Optic to break before.
it was about a 30-point lead for Optic Gaming. Guess what? It's completely gone. We're tied at 39. What can Trippy do here?
Lucid 42 and 33.
He wants to clean up the
Having
damage on
himself
Stellar.
a
Stellar will
game.
take one down before he gets taken down himself. And Optic will keep the ball in elevator and will go back into a lead. They should cross the 50-point
Edgar
mark
Merckx with the Twitch
Space Station is
Prime.
back against the walls.
Very
Thank you
good
so
play
much,
there from
Edgar.
Trippy with the camo and the grapple specifically.
I'm
to prevent
sure,
the play ball from going bottom middle. That will mean more points on
When
the
that
board
series
and a
is
momentary
over,
15
we
point
win.
lead
They're gonna
for
hang out
Optic
on the couch for a second. So
Balls throw down into Turbine. Trippy versus Bound. Bound will be taken down elsewhere. Stellar last alive now. Optic
deservingly so.
win the battle as the oddball will fall into the hands of Lucid. The shock, though, will go to Stellar, and he can even numbers up very, very quickly.
He was in a momentary 1v2. Now he's going to be pushing that against even greater deficit. Picks up the first one with ease and still has.
I'm saying they'll probably do like a little like interview or something.
Middle of the map as well, because he knows Optic want to rotate. Gets the call out. There's a one-shot bomb tower, but that
Stellar
one
taken
shot
down.
is
3
Lucid.
dead for each
2
team.
frag grenades are going to be enough for him to win that fight. Legend now taking on
Formal,
The trade will come
huge
in,
trade out of
but the
Formal
trades
there.
favor Optic because they have that lead.
Exactly.
It's
what I was gonna say.
5-5.
Formal knew he was the last player alive bottom tower. The fact that he picks
You
up
want me to listen to
that
see if
kill
I
on
hear
that trade
screams?
prevents another SSG hold, and it's a big one because still a 20-point
Dude,
lead,
it's
21 points.
you guys
for
type
Optic Gaming.
5-5 in the chat, and I suddenly get like nervous. Like I'm not even watching, but just thinking about that's existing somewhere around me. It's like I feel the energy.
And they will go within 1 game of resetting the bracket here. Lucid outputting
Lucid
so
about to
much
drop
damage at the
50?
moment. Well, where is that
Holy
It's a great play
shit!
from Optic. If they can execute here,
Oh
Campbell's gonna
my
be down. Big
God.
coming in from Lucid.
He's gonna
Oh
go
my
triple.
God.
He grapples in the killing spree and the triple, and there is the cherry on top of the game.
He's the
It's
best.
gonna be the
He's the
camo.
best
It's
in the
gonna be
game.
oddball, and Lucid stands next to it and says,
They're gonna bait.
SSG, come and get it.
They're not grabbing ball. They are not grabbing ball. They're going to bait these kills. They're going to
Yep.
hope for another team wipe.
You got camo, slay this shit.
He just resets the ball for a touch to prevent the ball resetting. They're going to continue slaying with the time on the clock here. He still has camo. 18 seconds left.
Now gets one. Lucid will clean up some more damage.
Chat, let me know what happens with the COD match.
In position to make a hero play here, but that's not going to be enough.
And just like that,
you're a pretty good player, but 4
Optic's about to win.
Will close down the final push from SSG. Optic Gaming, 1 game away from resetting the bracket.
Lucid popping off
in this game as well as.